Hi everybody, it's Dana. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to continue to work on our binder journal. I want to apologize for not being on the last couple of days. Wow. I've been in a lot of pain. It has been it rained a little bit here in Arizona and my joints go crazy when that happens. And so I wasn't even really in a place where I could even sit at my craft table for a couple days. So I'm glad to be back and get working on this. So what I did complete was I put papers in the binder journal. Okay, and I want to flip through and kind of show you what I did, and because this was quite the process for me, and I'm not sure why, but not having a page that you would fold in half and be bound kind of like this in a journal, because the way I think about a signature is I think about, okay, this piece that I fold in half is going to show on the front and the back, and so of that signature. And so, but with a binder, it's just single pages, so you're not having that signature thought of when you put a piece of paper in a signature, you end up with two pages on the opposite side of the signature. And so thinking in single sheets was somehow really difficult for me. I'm not sure why. So what I did was I pulled papers, and I know that I pulled way too many. So I am going to end up having to pull some of these out, because this is what it looks like with no ephemera in it. So I know some of these are going to come out. Excuse me. Okay, so I do want to show you what I just took some random papers. I did take 4 or 5 sheets from the French Industrial by Tim Holtz. And then the rest of it is kind of random stuff that I came across when I was packing my craft room when I was moving. So I just have like a couple of different things, and then I have a couple of pages that you can journal on. I made sure to cut some paper. These were 6x6 papers that I cut in half. These are from the paper pad. Random coloring page, coffee dyed notebook paper. This was a calendar. This is from the paper pad. Some random piece of vellum that I found. Ledger paper, coffee dyed paper, from the paper pad. Then I found this really cool. I had a couple sheets of this transparency. I'm not sure where I came across this. I mean, where I got it from, but I thought that was really cool. So I cut that up and put that in there. We have some Edith Holden here. That's the only Edith Holden page I put in here. This is the back of this, and it went really well with the calendar, that page that I was using. And then pages you can journal on. Here's another 6x6 scrap that I had that I just punched some holes in. A hymnal page. Just random things. And this is like a vintage math book that I have. This is from the paper pad. Just more, like a dictionary page. So just random things that I put in here. Okay? Now, like I said, some of that's going to have to come out. So anyway, we'll just work with that. As it starts to get too full, we'll flip through and start pulling pages out. Maybe that can't be journaled on or something like that. So what I want to do today is put these aside, because my next step that I always do in a journal is, once I have it bound, and since those are 3-hole punched and put in the book, I would consider that bound. I'm going to go through my ephemera bins, and I'm going to start pulling ephemera that can go in the journal. because this doesn't even have, like, I want to make some envelopes that I can punch 3 rings in and put envelopes in there. So that doesn't even have envelopes in it. So I know some of those pages are going to come out. So this is my ephemera bin. This is where I keep, you notice these from when I do videos and my page gets all gluey. That's where I put all of those in here. So I have a whole stack of those here that need to be decorated and are good for journaling cards. So what I'm going to look for specifically is pockets first. So I know I'm going to want a couple of corner pockets, so I'm going to pull a couple of corner pockets. These playing cards are loose and I'm not sure why, so let's put them in their little thing here. Okay, let's pull a couple of banner tucks. You can use those. Here's a couple of little envelopes. You've seen me use these before, so we'll do that. That's kind of all I have on this side. This is a, you know, oh, let's do a library pocket. We'll do that. And we may need to make some. Oh, here's another library pocket. This is, we'll use one of these. That kind of goes with the paper collection. So we'll use that. I'm not sure that I want a full page tag or not. I only have 3 left. I need to make some more ephemera. Oh, you know what? I have, so let's pull one of those. I have these that we made. Now they're pink, so I'm not really sure if they go really well. We made these, remember these? And they're kind of thick, so I don't think I'll pull one of those. We can pull one of these. These colors go. This is one of those pockets that we used in the last journal. So we'll pull that. Okay, let's go on this side. I think this side's mostly tags. I have got one more triple pocket. One, 2, 3. So we can use that. This would be a nice thing for a tuck, so we'll use that. This is just, oh, what's that doing there? Oh, these are a full page thing that, remember, opens up for journaling. That might be nice. Let's see if we can pick one that kind of matches the vibe we've got going. I think this one does. Let's use this one. We'll pull that. This was misfiled, so let's get that back here where it belongs. All right. Now let me see what I have going in my other bin. This is mostly things that can be decorated and things like that. It's got my napkins in it. It's kind of a mess, but it's got some cute little things in here that I think might be good for this journal. Let's see. I'm thinking one of these bags might be cute. I'm wondering if one of the bigger ones can fold like this and punch holes in it. I don't know. I know, I'm kind of fickle. Let's see here. Those aren't going to really go. These are things that need to be decorated. Okay, so this is going to be mostly stuff to go in pockets, so let's put this away. But we've got a good amount to start with. we've got all of these things here. All right, so that's a lot to do and work on. And let's go ahead and just decorate a couple of them. And that's what we'll do here. And then when we are off camera, I'll work on decorating more of them. Okay, so let's see what we have here. These are all my offcuts of paper in my bin over here, like normal. I think this is really pretty. Let's work with this. I think that's really, really pretty. And I think we might want to layer something else too. So I'm going to tear this flower out here. Maybe like that. Need something else there. So that can go there. And we'll put our flower like here. Pretty there, and I think maybe some music paper up here. So let me grab some music paper. Just keep both of those sheets out because we'll need them for collaging throughout this journal. Let's just get like just a staff of music. To run across the top. I think that will be pretty. Just like that. So right about here. Like that. Well, that's pretty. Excuse my dogs, they're about to go bark. Because one of them wouldn't come inside, so he's outside making a ruckus. I'm just going to shorten this a little so it can go right there. And then I think we need like a word or something. Let's continue to use these from Shabby Dabby Doodah because I love these. Little definitions and stuff like that. And I think it might, some cheesecloth or lace behind there would be pretty. Okay, so let's ink these up. And just like that, we've got one piece done. And the bottom's not really going to show, but the edges of it will. So we'll get those. So I hope y'all have been staying busy. I know we've had a rough time around here, especially me the last few days with being down and not being able to sit at my craft table. Oh my gosh, like boredom like crazy. It's been awful. So today, now that I'm feeling better, I thought, oh, well, I'll do a video. I need to work on, I'm still unpacking my bedroom. So I need to work on that. And I'm going to continue on with that project today. And, you know, just work on the house and stuff. So, so I can, you know, get my house finished. Okay, glue stick, there it is. Because my house is definitely still a work in progress from moving. Okay, I'll put this right here. It's kind of as close to the edge of that pocket as I can. This needs to be trimmed off. Dusty, quit it. Quit growling. Okay. Never did clean my scissors, Still need to do that. I missed working on my stuff here. And I've missed making videos and interacting with y'all. When y'all make comments and stuff, it brings me great joy to kind of interact and share my love of crafting with you, and just to, you know, interact with people who are also crafters and are excited about the things that they're doing. And it's so important, I think, especially now, just everyone being, you know, sequestered. I'm not sure how many of y'all are still working. The only ones in my family that are still working are both my boys. The company that my oldest son works for, his company was deemed an essential business. So even if and when our state goes on lockdown, because Arizona's not on lockdown yet, so even when we go on lockdown, if that happens, he'll still be able to work. So I'm not sure if I view that as good or bad, you know. It's good for, obviously, for his financial life, but I worry about everybody's health. Oops, I wanted to put some cheesecloth or lace under here. I've got this little thing of lace that I think would really kind of set this off. I don't want to cover up these green flowers over here, so I'm going to snip some of this off. Let's see how that's better. Let's do that. We'll lay this down right here. And then I'll put Fabri-Tac on here. Inspire. Okay. So there's one pocket. Really pretty. Okay. Put that in my bin. Now this pocket, I think I'm just going to ink around it. And I think I just want to do something simple with it. And put maybe a flower sticker. I have some like washi flowers that look really good on book page. Sorry for that noise. That's Boss under the table scratching at the tile. What a doofus. Boss, stop it. Boss. All right. Let's see if we can get this lip here a little bit. Should have inked this like before I sewed it, but when I mass make these, I don't want to take the time to ink everything. I feel like it defeats the purpose of, you know, mass making something quick. It's just as easy to ink it when I pull it for a project. Okay. So let me find some lace over here to put on the edge. Let's see. Let's see here. Got a lot of white. I don't know that I want to use white. But it might be cute. Let's see. Got some thin stuff here. Let's use this. That's cute and dainty. I'm going to put it right here on the edge. Run some glue here. Lay this in right on the edge, and then we'll trim away. And then let's look for a sticker. Let's see what would be nice here. That's going to be too big. I don't want purple. That might be pretty. A lot of mushrooms. It feels more fall to me. I really like this one here. And just make sure I don't have something else that I really love. Well, there's some really pretty stickers on here. We might have to use some of these on some of our... Oh, that might be pretty too. No, I think I like this one. I'll have to use some of these really tall ones maybe on some of our music paper or something in the journal. Okay, so let's use this one. So I'm going to open this up. Let's see if I can get this. I have the hardest time getting these washi stickers apart. Oh, that one came apart pretty easy. Nice. Okay. I'll just kind of lay this coming from the corner over here. See how you can see the book page underneath those washi stickers? I just love that effect so much. Let's trim up these sides here of the lace. And got my little clip here. It went right under my mat. I don't like that side. I want this side. There we go. And there we go. And that is a cute little pocket. So that can either go in a pocket or we can make it a pocket. Either one. Okay, so I'm going to continue to decorate all this ephemera here. And when we get together next, we can put some of it in the journal and maybe make some envelopes for it. So that'll be fun to do. And so until then, I hope you guys are staying safe. God bless all of you, really. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.